Okay, we're going to do another problem. And this time we're going to do this problem, which we're going to be seeing with the sensitivity analysis. So we have TOEICO. TOEICO assembles three types of, I'm going to start building my table here. We assemble three types of toys, which is trains, trucks, and cars. Okay, we have three operations, which is op one, op two, op three. Okay, available for three operations, and the time limit that we have for operation one is 430, 460 minutes, and 400 minutes. Okay, respectively. The profits per toy truck is, we're going to get the profit for $3, $2, and $5. Okay, so I'm going to put this in money. And it says the assembly times per train in operation one is 1, 3, and 1, respectively. For the truck, the respective times per truck, I'm sorry, it says the assembly time for train is 1, 3, and 1. For the truck is 2, 0, and 4. And for a car is 1, 2, and 0. Okay, and it is asking me what is it that I'm going to use to maximize this. So I'm going to put my variables right here. And my variables are trains, trucks, and cars. And they'll be right here. My objective is going to be right here. And the objective is however many trains times the number of how much I'm getting, the number of trucks times how much cost or how much profit, cars times my profit for the cars. And my restrictions, I'm gonna put my restrictions over here. And my restrictions for the first one is going to be the number of the trains, and here I'm gonna go ahead and, so I can pull my formula down, okay? The number of trains times my operation for how long it takes, how many minutes, plus my number of times, and this one before that, let me put some times trucks plus cars times cars. Okay. This is going to be less than or equal to this particular number. Our problem gave us that. Okay. And now we can run our solver. So go to data, solver, we want to, our objective formula is this one. We want to maximize our profit, changing what? The number of trains, trucks, and cars that I built, adding what? Okay, well, I have these, it's less than to this, okay? Make sure that it says simplex so I can solve it. And I go ahead and solve it. And it says I can make, and I wanted to do something else, I'm sorry. Go here, and I'm going to make my sensitivity report. And it says right here that I can earn 1,350 pesos building 0 trains, 100 trucks, and 230 cars. And that is my answer. But let's do this. This is assume that any additional time for operation one above its current capacity of 430 minutes per day must be made in overtime of $50 per hour. The hourly cost includes both labor and machine time. Is it economically advantageous to use overtime for operation one? That's where our sensitivity report comes in. Okay, so our sensitivity report is, we're going to go here, and I'm trying to move right there, and it says, okay, this is for operation one. We have $50 that it's costing me, okay? And it says here that for each additional hour or minute, it's minutes because we're working with minutes, for each additional minute that we go up, we can have $1 more added. So if we have $50, okay, for every hour, that means we are earning 0.83 cents, or that's how much we're paying. And then we have 1 minute, which is our shadow price, minus this amount. That means for each minute that we are additionally using of overtime, we have 0.16 cents profit. Is it advantageous? Yes, I'm not losing any money. I'm still earning for every minute. Okay. Or I can, if I reduce, I'm still losing money. The next answer says, suppose that the manager of operation 2 has agreed to work 2 hours of overtime per day at $45 per hour. Additionally, the cost of operation itself is $10 per hour. What is the net effect of this? Okay, so we have $45 per hour times $10 per hour. That's what it's costing me, $55 per hour. Okay, so I'm going to go here for operation 2. Is it operation 2? Yes. So for operation 2, I'm saying that it's 55 hours, 45 plus 10. Okay, so it's $55 per hour. So that times 2, okay, is $110 per $110 for the 2 hours. If I divide that into 60, because into 120, I'm sorry, because we have 2 hours. She's agreed to work for 2 hours. So each hour is 60 minutes plus times 2, because it's 2 hours, it would be 120. I'm still getting, it's going to cost me 91 cents, 92 cents. But for operation 2, for each minute that I have over, or that I work over this time of the 460 hours, I'm able to get $2. So $2 for every minute minus this means I'm earning $1, a little over $1, which, yes, it is advantageous. And that means that times the 120 minutes is going to give me $130. Okay. And the next one says, is extra time necessary for operation 3? So operation 3 tells me that it doesn't matter how much I go up, because infinity, I can go up to infinity. It's not going to give me anything. Why is it not going to give me anything? Because if you can see here, I'm not using all of the time. Okay, so basically, since I have time left over, I'm able, it's not giving me anything at all, which is 0. Okay, if my shadow price is 0, then I'm not using, there's no advantage for me to use it. Then it says, if the company wants to know what the maximum profit margin will be for each product, holding the current production plan constant. So this is where we go here. This is for my objective. And it says here that for each train that I make, this is how much trains I'm making. For each train that I make, I'm actually going to lose money. So is it advantageous? No. Okay, so I have 3. That means I can go up to 3, I can go up to 4. I'm not making any money. Okay. With the trucks, right now I have 10, and I'm able to go up 8 more with the current plan. So I can multiply, or I can add to my current of 100 trucks, I can add 8 more, and I am able to make it with a new profit. Or cars, I can go up the price. I can go much higher to the price. And this is, let me clear this up because I maybe wasn't clearing it up. I can go up to, I have $2 right now. They're worth $2. I can go with the price $8 more to $10 per train. That means I can keep making 100 trains, and it will, instead of costing $2, I can sell them for 10. Doesn't mean I will sell them for 10, but I can sell them for $10, and I will keep my sub production plan. Okay. And the same goes for cars. That means I can go up the price into infinity. Doesn't matter how much. and it will still make, my profit will still be good. And I will keep the same production plan of 230 cars, even if I'm selling cars at 10, 15, 20, $30. But just remember this, it doesn't mean they will sell. It just means that my production plan will continue to be the same. It doesn't matter the price of the car. I can go up to $10, to $7, to $8, or I can even go down, giving them away of the trucks. Okay?